welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am here to do your September 2017 general reading. I just want to take a second, to just say thank you to all you guys. I have reached over 10,000 subscribers in less than a year, under a year since I came to YouTube, and I do feel very blessed. I thank all of you and appreciate every one of you. Those of you that have subscribed to my channel, other readers that have reached out, just thank you guys so much. I really do love and appreciate all of you, so much more than you even know. It's been a great year, and I have you guys to thank for that. Aries, I have already been praying over your cards for love, wealth, health, happiness for the month of September. I'm using this month Jennifer Glosso's Crystal Visions for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. All right, your cards feel good. Aries, just keep in mind if the reading does not resonate with you to look at your moon, your rising signs. Same as always, I will be doing the Celtic cross spread. For those of you that would like to follow me on Instagram, I have been drawing and uploading a daily oracle card every single day to Instagram. Those of you that would like to follow me on Facebook, I do have some big plans for Facebook. I'm running a nice contest on there. Those of you that would like a private reading with me, all of my contact info is always listed below every single one of the videos. Okay. Let me just move these over so you guys could see these cards. Okay, Aries. So, all right, at the bottom of the deck, for the overall energy, okay, we have the moon. So for some of you, this will be you very intuitive throughout the month. You could be having some very vivid dreams. Some of you could even be feeling emotional throughout the month. You could be dealing with that throughout the month. You could be dealing with uncertainty, and this could bring in confusion and uncertainty. This also represents, the unknown, things that are hidden, kept in the dark. But your intuition is going to be very strong this month. Definitely listen to your intuition. Now you start out the month with the Eight of Cups. Now for some of you, we do have the Tower here too. Now I do see this for some of you. I could see you moving to a new home. Things could be in the air. This could be something that you're trying to do. The Eight of Cups is movement. I definitely see you focusing on moving forward. And then the Tower could represent absolutely a building, a structure, a home. So I really do feel for some of you that you really are trying to move to a new home. Maybe you're listening to your intuition when it comes to making some big change within your life. With the Tower, this is definitely something major, something big. In all honesty, with the High Priestess, honestly, some of you could have had, I feel like, a spiritual awakening. With the High Priest, really. For some of you, maybe you're realizing something, and this is you now moving forward with the Eight of Cups. Some of you just could be emotionally moving forward. This could be you leaving something behind. Something that, you emotionally invested a lot of time into, but now you're moving forward. I see many of you very focused on the future, and you are absolutely listening to your intuition, and you're moving forward. And maybe there's a big change that is happening within your life. The energy of the Tower sometimes could be, very sudden, unexpected, totally out of the blue. This is what is challenging you. For some of you, maybe you want something to happen quickly. And that could absolutely be the challenge for you, especially with the energy of the moon here. There's uncertainty around this. Some of you, this is you wanting this big change, wanting something to happen suddenly. I don't think it's going to, but this is what you're moving toward. But maybe at the beginning of the month, it's not happening as quick as you would like it to. And then for others of you, this absolutely could be something coming to you suddenly. Now, what's very interesting here is in the foundation, we have the Lovers card, okay? Which is, the foundation is the deep past. So this card right here is what brought you to this, okay? The current situation. So for some of you, this is in regards to some kind of partnership, business partnership, but for the majority of you, I feel like it can be romantic. I mean, for some of you, to be general, it could be business related, like a business partnership, but we have this relationship here, okay? We have this relationship here for many of you. For some of you, you could have broken up with somebody, definitely. With the Tower here, it could have been a relationship that has ended. For others of you, maybe a business partnership has ended. I do feel that this ending was something that you definitely saw coming. Your intuition was probably speaking to you in regards to this matter. I do feel like a relationship has definitely ended. Probably with the Scorpio for some of you. The Tower card does represent Scorpio. And you're moving on. That could be why you're moving to a new home. It absolutely could be. You were, because I feel like you were having to defend yourself. with the Seven of Wands in your recent past. You know, the Seven of Wands, this could be a defensive energy. So I do feel for some of you that maybe you have had to defend a relationship or you had to defend a person. But I do see you persevering and coming through very strong. In the recent past, you know, this is you having the strength, the courage, and also being very passionate with what it is that you want. You know, for some of you with the Lovers card here, you know, this could represent, honestly, a head over heart decision. So for some of you, I feel like you have had to make a decision to move forward. You know, and this is you fighting, standing your ground for what it is that you want. And moving forward very passionately. Now, crowning you, we have the Ten of Swords. This is what you're thinking about. For some of you, unfortunately, there could have been a betrayal. You know, also with the Moon, you know, both of these cards, deception, absolutely. You know, for some of you, this could have been you finding out that there was a third party, a third person involved. Maybe you found out that you were being cheated on. You know, with the Ten of Swords, this is, you know, someone feeling betrayed. Or feeling as if someone betrayed you. For others of you, this will be you ending a difficult time within your life. Tens, you know, represent cycles that are ending. And I am getting that very strongly here. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to just represent a relationship here. You know, this could be financial here if you have been dealing with some difficulties in your life and a lot of confusion and uncertainty. You're leaving this behind. You're closing the door on this. And there is definitely change coming in. Because the second half of the month, we do have the World. I do see many of you moving forward. This is completion and rebirth. This is you completing a difficult cycle within your life. And now you're moving forward. You're ending a difficult chapter within your life and starting over. You know, moving toward the next chapter within your life. This is a very beautiful, blessed energy. You're moving toward happiness. I do feel for some of you, you are moving to a new home. Definitely. Now, you see yourself as the Six of Cups. So, some of you could be moving yourself and your children to a new home. For others of you, this could be you know, reminiscing. It could be you know, thinking back to a relationship. You could absolutely be getting closure with the Six of Cups. If this is a relationship that has ended suddenly, maybe you weren't able to get that closure. And now this absolutely could be you getting that closure. With the Eight of Swords for some of you and the Moon energy, you know, this could absolutely be you fearing the worst. You know, the Eight of Swords is that restrictive energy. This could be mental prison, feeling restricted, not moving forward, you know, because you're feeling scared. Some of you could be dealing with a lot of nervousness, anxiety, stress, and you absolutely could be restricting yourself from moving forward. And I do feel, you know, it is the energy of the moon that is affecting you in that way. But I honestly do see you slowly but surely, you know, moving out of one chapter of your life and slowly moving into the next chapter of your life. Patience is needed, but also remaining positive. Try to focus on the future instead of, you know, the negative thoughts, worries, or fears. I know that's easier said than done. But, Aries, you guys really are, I mean, this is a beautiful, blessed energy. And you are moving toward this. Now, in your hopes and fears, you do have the Death card. Scorpio is very important here for some of you. With the Tower, now we have the Death card, which also represents Scorpio. Scorpio is important. And this could be the person that maybe you're hoping for. For others, you're hoping for this big change. You know, death represents big change, transformation. It could be something ending and something new beginning. So some of you have ended a relationship. Most definitely with the Scorpio. Sun, Moon, or Rising, I feel very much so that it's their sun sign is Scorpio. And now you're hoping to start something new. And look, here's your card, Aries. There you go. I see you ultimately starting down a new path. It is going to require a risk, a leap of faith, but you're going for it. And it's beautiful. You have absolutely... This has probably been going on for years with the World card. You are absolutely completing a very difficult time in your life and moving forward, starting a new beginning. It's very exciting. For some of you, you know, it might have to do with something or with someone from your past. If this is the person that you just broke up with recently, I do not feel like it's them coming back. I absolutely feel like this is somebody new that you're moving on with. Definitely. All right, I do want to clarify Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords and the Death card. Even though that's in your hopes and fears, I don't usually clarify that, but I'm just feeling led to do that. I'm going to be clarifying with the distant past. Now, I know a lot of you guys aren't used to seeing me use reversals, but they are in this deck. I will be reading them that way, okay, Aries? All right, Spirit, please show me why the Eight of Swords is here for Aries. September 2017, monthly. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. The Eight of Swords for Aries. Okay. Okay, the Nine of Swords. So, I definitely feel like you are absolutely coming out of this, out of this mental anxiety. You know, this worrying. Definitely. The King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but in the reverse, cold, uncaring. You guys are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. Look at that. The World. Again. You're completing a very difficult cycle with a Scorpio. And I think you're just done worrying about it. You're not going to stress over it anymore. In the reverse, this person wasn't worth it. They were probably manipulative, lying, cheating. Let's look at the Death card. Yeah. Why is the Death card here for Aries? Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Aries. Okay. You guys are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. This is over, for sure. You're just going to let it go. Five of Cups, loss, ending. It's very interesting. And the Tower. The Tower and Death together. This ending could have been very sudden, abrupt, like life-changing, drastic, explosive for some of you. This is pretty straight up that some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio, whether it's their sun, moon, or rising sign. I feel like it is definitely straight up their sun sign. The Knight of Cups is at the bottom. You guys could be moving on in a new love relationship. You know, this is an emotional love offering that makes you feel really happy, excited, emotionally happy. You're definitely starting over, Aries. And I see it here too. You know, coming out of this mental prison. I do sometimes see this as mental prison. You know, just being trapped in your own thoughts. But you're coming out of that. No more sleepless nights worrying for you. You have the World twice. That's in your environment. And this person, this Scorpio, was in your environment, but no more. He probably, or she was probably manipulative, cold. But you're done with that. All right, Aries, I am going to get you. And again, some of you, could be moving to a new home. Definitely with the World card. But you're ending a very long, difficult chapter cycle within your life. And whatever, if it doesn't have anything to do with a Scorpio, I mean, I see it here. You're ending a very long chapter. Sometimes with the world, it's a process. This situation, whether it is a job or this Scorpio has probably been going on for many, many years. And in all honesty, Aries, it probably should have ended a long time ago. So I am going to pull you guys just one Romance Angels card, okay, for the love portion. Because I have something better in mind. I'm going to start doing love monthlies for you guys, but I wanted to do something that nobody else was doing. So I've been working with these cards for a year now. Oracle of the Mermaids. If you watch the morning cards, you've seen me use these. They're by Lucy Cavendish. And amazing. So you could look forward to that. Okay. All right, so we are going to get you one of these Romance Angels cards. Let me clear this deck. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Additional messages for Aries. For love. Okay, that card fell on my lap. Guidance from your angels. Additional guidance card. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Additional guidance for Aries. Okay. Wow, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Aries, this new beginning. This new person that you're meeting. It's coming in. Could absolutely be your soulmate. It's the next card just for shits and giggles. Three of Swords. Yeah, you really could have been part of a three-party situation. Or again, it's just an ending, but you're definitely moving on. Absolutely moving on. Okay, we have be honest with yourself. It's the overall guidance. At the bottom, it says, look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It is safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through the necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. So with this card, you have been hiding from your true feelings. You're probably afraid, that if you admit how you honestly felt, that you would feel overwhelmed with feelings and be faced with making some very necessary changes that you just might not feel prepared to make yet. But Aries, this situation is going to improve and move forward. as soon as you face it head on, because you deserve better. You know, don't give your power to somebody like this. I mean, if he was this way, sure. But he's not. Guys, no gender. I'm saying he because it's a he on the card. Private readings, absolutely, it matters. Oh, it is a she on this card, but still. You know, no gender. Private readings, that absolutely matters, but not in the generals. Aries. Once you let this go, be honest with yourself. Don't give your power away to this person. You know, don't get caught up in the illusion that, you know, this is the way that it is. You know, you deserve better. And you're moving toward better. This is beautiful, right? This is not. This definitely is not. I'm sorry, Aries. But, I mean, if I could get them here. I mean, this was probably a very abrupt, sudden, explosive, argumentative ending. I'm really sorry about that. That just sucks. But you know what? Aries, you're totally, this is your card. You're moving on to bigger and better things. That's going to be more emotionally fulfilling for you. This was just not serving you. Some of you, absolutely, now that I know the Three of Swords is there, absolutely could have been involved in a three-party situation. That was going on for years. And the time has come to just really move on. All right, Aries, I really hope this reading helped you guys out for the month. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to view the video. And I will see you guys back here shortly. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.